Welcome back, Dr. N. Okay, today I will be reviewing Spores for the PC. Actually, for the Mac, because PC sucked balls. That's a different review. But when I first picked up Spores at a Walmart, I spent, I'm going to say, $55, I think it was, just to pick up this game, because it looked pretty cool. It takes about, I'm going to say, an hour to load on your computer. It doesn't take up that much space. But when I first turned it on, you start out this little cell, which I thought was cool. And you gotta you get DNA points, which is literally money. And you buy different parts, but you have to first collect these parts. But you can choose what kind of, herbivore, the man-eater, or omnivore, where you can just eat whatever you want. And as a cell, you go around collecting algae-looking things, and you eat them, and you slowly grow bigger because you have this DNA bar at the bottom, and it fills up. And as you eat those, you slowly start to get bigger and bigger until you're like the biggest organism out there. And then it goes to the creature creation mode, where you actually go on land and you get legs and arms, and you can make them walk erect or on all fours if you want. They run, they kill, make friends in the creature creation. You just literally build it as big and bad as you want. Because with Spores, anything's possible. If you want 90,000 spikes in your guys, you can give them 90,000 spikes. It's just that easy. But then it goes to a thing called tribal mode, which switches from walking around and having a good time to an RTS, which I like RTSs, but it was kind of lacking because you get 3 weapons you can choose from. Actually 4 if you choose your bare fist, but you get spears, torches, or hammers. And the hammers do the most damage if you run around with them in tribal. But as you build this totem, after you kill the villagers and stuff, you go to a thing called civilization mode, where the game takes an abrupt stop in the fun level, and you really now have to slow down the pace of this game. Because I barreled right through this part, and then I got to the civilization, and it just, all the fun kind of slowed down. I really wanted to rush through the civilization because I didn't find it all that fun. You drive this car and you make boats, towers, libraries, whatever you want, really. It's actually kind of boring, but that's my opinion. Then you go to a space kind of place where you just dominate the whole galaxy after you take over your world. As you take over the space, it's just almost like civilization. You just lose all the fun because it's a slow RTS, really. It's just very, very slow. But what they did with this game is the characters you make are unstoppable. They're cool. There's something that are impressive. The graphics are spectacular. It's just overall fun. You can do whatever you want with the character. If you want to give him big fat feet, you can give him big fat feet. If you want to give him small tiny feet, if you don't even have to give him feet. Somehow they magically float if you don't give them feet, which I thought was weird, which kind of looks like a glitch. If you give them hands, they just float. They don't fall over. You can't extinct yourself by not putting them together, which kind of loses the whole evolutionary thing to me. But in character creation, you can actually extinct other races. You can kill them if you want. But making friends isn't all that fun on this game. So, like I did, I just killed everyone I found. It makes life a lot easier, because then you have less enemies. But tribal, you fight your own kind, which I thought was kind of stupid, but it happens. The tribal was fun, but like I said, civilization and space, they're not that fun, but they're definitely graphically spectacular. They're awesome in the spectacular of graphicness. I think I said spectacular way too much, but that works. But it was an overall good game. I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10 like usual. But I definitely recommend picking it up. Like I said, you can find it at a Walmart, probably a Best Buy, Circuit City, wherever you want. But, like I said, just it's your own money. You go do what you want. I'm just telling you. I didn't find that last 2 parts fun. But if you just stick with the first 3, you got yourself a good game. Doctor out.